Hi, I'm Tamalika, and honestly, I'm freaking out a little. It took me almost 7 years to finally have the guts to film myself and make this video. So, if you're here watching, you already made my day. So, today we are talking about how to find your personal style, especially as an Indian woman balancing through cultural roots and global trends. What is personal style really? Personal style is not about following trends or owning that latest designer piece. It's expressing your unique personality, your values, your lifestyle through fashion, using fashion as a tool. Why is personal style important? For me, figuring out my own personal style has brought me a lot closer to my own self. It's like therapy, but fun and way cheaper. So, if you have ever struggled with self identity or confidence, working on your personal style could be a small yet powerful step towards self acceptance. Secondly, when you know your personal style, you are less likely to impulse buy random trendy stuff. Thirdly, having a well defined style helps you tell the world who you are without even saying it. So basically, it makes a strong first impression. How to find your personal style? One, actually, Step 1, write down any clothing, accessories, or even makeup item that holds meaning for you. These could be pieces that you love wearing, you're comfortable in, your go to pieces, or it could be items tied to some special memories or stories. For example, it could be a bindi, it could be a style of sari that your previous school teacher used to wear. If you are like me, it could also be an outfit your cousin once wore to one of your family functions and you had an absolute crush on that outfit, if you know what I mean. I'm pretty sure as a kid I had more crushes on outfits than actual people. It could also be a piece of jewelry with a religious or sentimental value. For me, it's this brass bangle which has Janvatara embossed on it. My mom gave it to me a few years back and casually asked me to wear it all the time. And I have been wearing it since then with all my outfits. Once you have your list, once you have your list, ow, ow. So once you have that list, so once you have that list, so once you have that list, so once you, so once you have that list, head to Pinterest and okay, you have that list, and you just dive with that list. So once you have your list, head to Pinterest or Instagram and search for images that capture the vibe of those items on your list and create an upload. Mix and match the pictures until you see a theme emoji. The final board should make you feel like you. Step 3. Now that you have a mood board, make that your polar star, pole star. Now, let the mood board guide you. Start with what you already own. Your closet, your mom's closet, your sister's closet. The list goes on. If something's missing, take your time with it. Do not rush. Building a wardrobe that feels like you isn't a race. It's more like a slow and fun treasure hunt. Oh, and don't forget to declutter. Let go of the pieces that doesn't align with your style anymore and donate it to somebody who would actually love it. Your personal style doesn't always have to be loud and dramatic. Some of the most striking styles are understated and quietly confident. Ultimately, the most important aspect of personal style is that it feels authentic to you. Whether you prefer bold colors or you are an all black ensemble girl, whether you like heavy junky tribal jewelry or absolutely no jewelry because your ears hurt, the key is that it makes you feel confident. If you have made it this far, thank you. You are amazing. Um, I'm awkward. ChatGPT has asked me to say this. Let me know in the comments what's that one piece of clothing that absolutely feels like you. Okay, bye. Oh my god, I finished it.